Is the real meaning of wealth correct in your mind? The one that goes beyond numbers, the understanding of how wealth can transcend far beyond traditional definitions, is something that separates us from common sense and futility, and from the main whole, the lack of meaning in life. By defining wealth as abundance, we are opening doors to a more holistic view. It is much more than owning assets, goods, furniture, and real estate. It is about purchasing power and, more importantly, about what money cannot buy. When we explore the different perspectives of wealth, especially those that go beyond the economic aspect, we will harshly challenge the conventional idea of senseless accumulation of goods and dive into the essence of purchasing power. Money can be a tool to enhance experiences and values that truly enrich our lives. It is almost a revolution in the way we face wealth, where meaning surpasses the simple material accumulation that degrades without bringing any benefit, not even to the owner himself. It is about transforming your vision of what really matters in the search for abundance, prosperity. It is to grow in all areas of life. Your financial area will water all other areas, and not suffocate them. You will need to allocate resources in a structured way, and using wisdom to grow in all areas of life. Wealth begins from the inside out. The richest people on earth have a rich mind, which only later reflects in the outer world. Money as a tool, not an end. An intriguing concept of how money is much more than a simple tool for capital accumulation comes from the idea that money should not be an end in itself, but transform into a powerful means to achieve something more meaningful. This is not just another speech about economics or scarcity of resources. It is a much deeper new exploration of how money can be the tool that amplifies value. One of the best meanings for money is that it is an energy of exchange. Unraveling that the real importance is in what money cannot buy, using money as a catalyst to generate new experiences and genuine feelings in our lives, challenging conventional notions and embracing the perspective that true wealth goes beyond what the eyes can see. Everyone who manages to break with the narrow view that having more money automatically translates into more wealth discover something much more meaningful. They learn to use money as an intelligent tool to unlock doors that were closed and access a truly rich lifestyle and walk beyond the conventional limits of the search for prosperity. Napoleon Hill, a fearless explorer of success and true wealth, had a monumental mission, assigned by Andrew Carnegie. The mission was to study the practices of 500 of America's brightest minds. The result of this mission was consolidated in Think and Grow Rich, a masterpiece that continues to inspire generations. Hill unraveled the habits and philosophies that shaped the success of iconic figures like John D. Rockefeller and Theodore Roosevelt, who revealed timeless principles that can be applied by anyone with a functioning mind on the journey to wealth in all areas of life. Napoleon Hill went through many challenges to decipher the secrets of the brightest minds of his time. There is a fascinating territory where knowledge transforms. This territory is your mind. Configure it in abundance mode and use this powerful tool to create wealth. The mere accumulation of formal knowledge is not the path to prosperity. Specialization and organization of this knowledge truly make a difference. Organized knowledge, applied to a clear and defined purpose, leads us to understand how the well-educated mind, focused on a specific field, can unlock new opportunities that transcend the simple accumulation of information, which in the world we live in the 21st century, is causing the dreaded brain obesity. People are behind the times with the conventional view that success is directly linked to the amount of formal education an individual has. The real power is not just knowledge, but when knowledge is organized and strategically applied, it transforms into a powerful weapon in the search for wealth. According to a personal analysis of many Brazilians who came out of poverty and built a life of abundance in all areas, not just financial, they highlight that one of the biggest enemies of building a life with abundance in all areas is the wrong environment. A wrong environment dirties the energies of the individual and destroys their goals. Now I will bring principles and tasks applicable to everyday life to shape your mindset and break this bubble that suffocates your goals. Transforming challenges into opportunities, right partners, persistence, and the power of the collective. The construction of prosperous partnerships requires relentless persistence, but it is something worth investing in. The power of the collective is transformative. The path to success does not need to be a solitary journey. By using strategic collaboration with the right partners and constant persistence, transforming challenges into opportunities, everyone around you who wants to will grow and prosper together with you. Use these 6 guides in moderation. 1. Right partners. Identify people whose skills complement yours. Look for individuals who share similar goals and are committed to mutual success. These partners should inspire trust and possess qualities that add value to your journey. 2. Strategic networking. Participate in events, seminars, and meetings related to your goals. Build a meaningful network of contacts. Be willing to share your goals and listen to the goals of others. Networking is not just about getting, but also about contributing to the success of others. 3. Collaboration and group discussion. Form or participate in discussion groups with individuals who share similar interests. This exchange of ideas can provide valuable insights, solutions to challenges, and create a supportive environment. For alliance strategy, develop strategic alliances with partners who have complementary knowledge. This may involve sharing resources, skills, or experiences. Working together amplifies collective strength. 5. Persistence and adaptation. Stay resilient in the face of challenges. Persistence is the key to overcoming obstacles. When encountering difficulties, adjust your strategy, but never lose sight of your ultimate goals. 6. Active contribution. Be willing to actively contribute to the success of your partners. The power of the collective is maximized when everyone is committed to boosting each other. Your contribution creates a genuine collaborative environment. Now I will leave here a step-by-step for a practical and simple application. 1. Self-assessment. Identify your own skills, strengths, and areas of development. Understand what you can offer to potential partners. 2. Define your goals. Have clarity about your personal and professional goals. This will facilitate the identification of partners aligned with your targets. 3. Active participation in communities. Join online or local communities related to your interests. Participate in discussions, ask questions, and connect with people. For consistent networking, set aside regular time for networking. This can be both online and offline. Build genuine relationships. 5. Be proactive in seeking partnerships. Don't wait for partnerships to happen magically. Be willing to initiate conversations and explore potential collaborations. 6. Learn from experience. Each partnership is a learning opportunity. Evaluate what worked well and what could be improved. Adjust your approaches as necessary. These steps can be used by any type of person to build solid partnerships, develop effective networking, and experience the transformative power of collaboration to achieve their goals in a more robust and sustainable way. And on this journey, find the true meaning of wealth. The best lessons from Napoleon Hill's book. Think and Grow Rich is the best-selling book by American writer Napoleon Hill, published in 1937 at the request of prominent American businessman Andrew Carnegie. Napoleon Hill was born in Virginia in 1883 to a poor family but became an influential figure in his time, even associating with former presidents Woodrow Wilson and Franklin Roosevelt. Here are the top lessons for you to apply today. Seek financial prosperity. Wealth begins in our minds. Any goal you have starts with the desire to achieve success. All the interviewees in Hill's book emphasized having dreams and a burning desire for financial prosperity. The book teaches us to cultivate this strong desire within ourselves to set goals, fulfill them, and achieve success. How strong is your burning desire for prosperity? Persist. It's crucial to believe that your goals will be achieved and your dreams will become reality if you don't give up on them. So don't abandon them at the first obstacle you encounter. Napoleon Hill emphasizes persistence throughout the journey. There will indeed be very difficult days when you feel discouraged, lacking support and understanding from those around you. But don't falter when faced with obstacles. Persist. Overcome fear. Fear is a feeling that can accompany most people throughout their lives. In the journey to wealth, fear will also be present at various moments. Hill identifies 3 enemies that can hinder our prosperity: indecision, doubt, and fear. However, in Think and Grow Rich, Hill explains that the fear we feel is a state of mind. It's possible to control and direct these fears so they don't consume your life. Understand your fears and combat them so they don't interfere with the burning desire that keeps your flame alive. When you conquer the fear that prevents your growth, you'll become a more self-confident person, ready to continue the journey toward success. Make decisions quickly and avoid procrastination. Inertia is common among people who fail to achieve their established goals. Hill explains that those who frequently give up and tend to postpone important decisions end up failing. Taking quick decisions doesn't mean deciding hastily without any analysis or reflection. Quite the opposite. Successful people reject and overcome indecision when it arises. Take initiative. Hill's interviewees are known for taking initiative to take control of their lives and futures. They took risks and ventured into entrepreneurship, leading their employees and collaborators. Be proactive. Take charge of your life, break away from monotony, and lead the people who will assist you toward success. Initiative is necessary to identify opportunities and act upon them, inspiring those you lead. Be self-confident. Self-confidence is essential for overcoming fear, as discussed earlier, and achieving success. In Think and Grow Rich, Hill teaches us that self-confidence develops when put into practice and disappears when left unused. Self-confidence isn't available on a supermarket shelf. It's unique, personal, and can be developed. Go the extra mile. According to Napoleon Hill, there are two types of people who never prosper: those who don't do what's asked of them and those who only do what's requested. Successful people in their fields always go the extra mile. But what does that mean? Essentially, going the extra mile means doing more than your obligation, exceeding what's expected of you. If you want to stand out, develop the healthy habit of going that extra mile. Thank you for your company so far, and I'll see you in the next video.